5 years ago today, I heard from God for the first time. And before then, I had always found it somewhat unrealistic when people casually say that they heard from God. Because how can you hear from God and I can't hear too? Well, it turns out that we can all hear from God because in 2021, I know I heard from God. And when I heard from God, it wasn't like a loud voice in my ear or I went into a dream or I went into a trance. It was more like a thought. But the thought didn't originate from me, right? But it kind of spoke to me. It was like a thought that wasn't mine, but in my mind. You know what I mean? Now, I don't think this is something that can be taught because we have thoughts every day of our lives, and it's honestly not easy to distinguish between the voice of God, the devil, and your own voice. Now, I think it's something you just know because the Bible says that we have ear, but we do not hear. So I think that means that He's always speaking, but just like a radio, He's on a certain frequency, and we as Christians, we have to tune in to that frequency. Now let me know your thoughts on what it means to hear from God, because as the new adults, I believe that we are on the cusp of taking our faith seriously, where seeking God becomes our own responsibility and we no longer have to rely on our parents. Talk to you soon. Bye.